Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIII-2. In the last episode we left off after we talked to Alisa and Noel. Well, no, sorry, not Noel. Alisa and Hope billion times. Like literally, it was a billion times because yeah, it was something like it wasn't like go there, talk to them, and then just go ahead. It wasn't like that, and I couldn't read it, so I didn't know what to do. So now I know what to do, but even though I know what to do, we're not gonna do it quite yet, because screw that. Because in this segment, I want to use this episode to do some side quests and stuff like that. Even though it's not really necessary to do it, and for some people it may actually be a bit hard, but we're still low level. We have 35%, around 35% of the Crystarium unlocked. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill Long Gui. Apparently I just failed at doing the time reversal, so I have to leave the area again. Because he won't spawn anymore once you beat the dragon, which we did. So yeah, Long Gui, not too hard fight, annoyingly long fight though, and yeah, depending on when this will be uploaded, it's either before or after I upload my separate fight with him. Yeah, well, there is not too much to say. Since this is the beginning of the episode, if I die, what I probably won't, I can just reset and do the fight again. Like, the reason I'm saying I probably won't die is because he's not as hard if you know how to handle him, even in low level. The only thing that can wipe me out is his Ultima and his Raw if I don't switch into Defender, which, well, that would be me having a brain fart or something like that. But yeah, his Ultima can wipe me out, depending on my HP, but it shouldn't. And also, if it wipes out either Sarah or Noel, it doesn't matter, because if it only kills one, it's okay. So for this fight, we need a lot of potions because Chocolina. Because I'm not going to put in a healer paradigm. It's useless. Like potions are a lot more effective in this game, at least up to this point, and from what I've noticed. So the only thing I'm gonna do is spam potions a lot to heal, which I will have to do a lot, especially if he casts Ultima. Because, like I said, Ultima can wipe me out. So that means Ultima does about 2k damage at least. And healing 2k damage even with Doctor's Code equipped is quite a lot. But yeah, in my separate video for the Long Gui fight, I did level up my Crystarium one more stage, because yeah, well, I think it doesn't matter. You will see it anyways after I beat him and level up. 1 second, I have to adjust my headset cable because Jesus, this is not what I want it to be. Okay, well, whatever. Screw that. Yeah, in my separate video with Long Gui, no, that's not what I want the cable to be. Okay. Anyways, this should work out. Okay. Maybe I'm able to finish it now. in my separate video with the Long Gui fight, I did level up my Crystarium, like the 2 missing nodes, as you can see right here. I'm only missing 2 nodes for a level up in the Crystarium. You will see it after I beat him anyways, but if I get this level up, I will actually get the special moves for both characters. Like for example, for the people of you who remember Army of One in Final Fantasy XIII, like Lightning's blaster specific ability, you can kind of compare it to that, but it's still slightly different. I will explain more about the special moves once I get them, but for now we have to fight Long Gui. I may want to start an enhancer. I got everything ready, and yeah, there we go. As I said before, this is the beginning of the episode, so if I die I can just start over again. The reason I said I probably won't be dying, I explained it before. The reason why I would reset if I die, even though it's a let's play, it takes quite some time to kill him actually at this level, and I don't really want to waste too much time on side quests in this let's play until I actually beat the main quest. Oh yeah, that's a good example of it can wipe me out. Sarah survived with 20 HP and Noah apparently even died. So yeah, I don't want to waste too much time with side quests, and yeah, it probably would be nice for you people to see me dying on Long Gui, because I'm quite underleveled for the fight yet. But yeah, it's just a waste of time, and I don't want to make the episodes unnecessarily longer than they should be. So yeah. Anyways, for the people of you who never fought a Long Gui or Adamantoise or stuff like that, basically how to beat an Adamantoise or Long Gui or Adamantoise, you have to kill his legs first, which you can see I'm doing right here. You have to kill his legs first to actually get him down on the ground. Once you get him down on the ground, you can start dealing damage to him instead. The reason why I can't do it at this point is, if you look at it, the leg has 450% stagger, 20% 20 stagger resistance and stuff like that. Oh yeah, well I didn't check the you can't see yet, but the reason I can't do it now is because he has very high stagger resistance and he has very high defense and stuff like that if he's not staggered. So yeah, that's why you have to kill his legs first. And for some reason Noel takes so much more damage than everyone else, even though he has Protect and Shell up, which are both essential for this fight, especially in low level. Okay, I have to waste all my potions just for Noel. This is retarded. Almost missed the bio. But yeah, the fact that bio in this game can be applied on a lot of bosses actually makes it much more easier to beat him than, for example, beat him in Final Fantasy XIII. Even though summon made it kinda easy as well, but there is no summon, so I guess it's about even. Okay, this is another attack that can't really wipe me out, but it does a nice amount of damage, to be honest. So yeah, Quake. Actually, it's called Quake. That's what I wanted to say. So, Quake does quite some damage, especially if you don't have Protect up, which I do have up, luckily. And yeah, it may be capable to one-hit me if I don't have Protect, if I don't have and if I'm not in defensive stance. No, what am I talking about? And if I'm not in triple defender paradigm. It may actually be able to wipe me out at this point then. And for some reason my poison ran out, like, basically. My poison ran out right before he died, basically. Okay, there we go. Yeah, as you can see, I got him down to the ground now. What I'm obviously doing now is I'm gonna spam shit on him. Especially poison, since poison, or bio, as you can see, bio deals a percentage of damage instead of like a fixed amount of damage or something like that. And I think it also scales with the other thing as well. What's it called again? Detail. And I'm not too sure about Emperor though. Oh crap. I messed that one up. But yeah, well, it does a percentage damage, and Adamantoise has, now you can see it. His chain resistance when he's down is 10%, his stagger is 700%, and he has 4.15, about 1.45 million, about 4.14 million HP. That's what I wanted to say. So, yeah, basically when he's standing, he has like chain resistance of 150 or something like that, and also I did another nice trick right there, because as you know about the ATB cancel by now, probably, since I'm using it a lot. When you do ATB cancel, you get another fully charged ATB bar, and if you do what you then can do, basically, you just switch again. And for me, I had no reason to be in the triple blaster paradigm, because I had him at 999% stagger already, so there was no reason to be in the blaster paradigm. Okay, yeah, that's a good example of Ultima does no damage at all, because yeah, it did like 20 damage to Sarah or something like that. But yeah, what I wanted to say is I was at 999% stagger already, so it would have been useless to get any more stagger. So what I did, I switched from attacker into blaster, and then immediately back to the attacker paradigm, which basically gave me the ATB cancel, but left me with 5 ATB charges on my attacker paradigm instead of my blaster paradigm, because I immediately immediately switched back to finger again. That's all about it. That's just like a very little trick about. Whoa. And that almost was a good example of dying to raw. No, that's not what I want. Oh crap, that still applied. The reason I didn't dispel my... well, the reason I didn't use Remedy on my companion is I don't want him to be dispelled. Or well, I didn't want him to be dispelled at this point. Oh crap, I probably shouldn't have done this. But it doesn't matter, he will go down anyway. The reason I didn't want him to be dispelled is whoa, that was actually very, very close. That was almost a good example of me being too retarded to switch into to defender paradigms. Oh, yeah, that's right, I'm still silent. Oh, and there goes Ultima. And people keep dying. Like, it doesn't matter too much since I... well, did I explain it before? I'm not too sure actually. If I did explain it before, I'm sorry. But yeah, it doesn't matter if you get 5-star rating or not. The only thing that getting 5-star rate... oh crap. That's not what I was supposed to do. If you get a 5-star rating, the only thing that changes is basically that that it goes a lot faster than getting, like, for example, a 4-star rating or a 3-star rating. Since I highly doubt that you can get Long Gui as your companion, like getting a monster raid. So yeah, it doesn't matter too much. Okay, the one leg is down now anyway, so I can switch to the other one. Here we go. The other one apparently already is at 2 something stagger. Oh, there goes Ultima. Another good example of how different the damage from Ultima can be. Okay, now I can focus on getting by on the second leg, and once I get this, he will die. If he doesn't do raw again. If he does do raw, I kind of have a problem. And it's, well, it's not too much of a problem. Basically, what I could do at this point, I could just stay in defender and just heal, just guard all the time, because he will die to poison sooner or later. The reason I'm not doing it is it takes much longer, and I'm very capable of doing it the legit way. Not saying that staying in defense and waiting for poison is not legit, but well, I think you get my point, and I almost died to raw. I may actually still be able to get him down. Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm such a douchebag. For a second I was thinking I'm already in Jammer Blaster, but apparently that wasn't the case. So yeah, that's what I actually wanted to do. So we got D-Shell up, what we're gonna do now is getting Bio up. Yeah, I don't think Bio would be necessary, but well, I already started trying to get it up, so it doesn't matter anymore, I guess. And yeah. Oh, wrong paradigm. Oh wait, also there's one thing I think. he's actually resistant to fire in this game. I just didn't realize before. So I could have done much more damage if I just stayed in if I just either did auto cast or did the one thing like Thunder manually. But yeah, as you can see, we got 5 stars. Target time is 16 minutes. 17,000 points, something like that. And we got a crystal. I have no idea what exactly this crystal is for. I guess it's probably for like later weapons or something like that. And that's what I was talking about. The fragment gave us 30,000 CP. So 30,000 CP is actually a lot. Oh crap! I don't really want to fight him. Please, no. Oh, well, whatever. It won't be too hard. Oh well, no. This is actually a good opportunity to check something out. Oh well, if I get into... I think I already did this before, but I never actually realized it. If you get into a fight and you do the retry option, you will still spawn where you got into the actual battle, but the monsters will spawn next to you as well. So yeah. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. What I actually wanted to do is going back to the historic track. To undo this. Well, I actually wanted to get the blue chocobo as well. Like, I know where it is by now and stuff like that. The only reason I didn't get it yet was, well, what can I say? He's kind of weak compared to the goblin I got. Like, I can level up the chocobo a lot, I know that, but doing so requires a lot of droplets, and I don't really have them, so yeah. Okay, 34k CP to spend. That's actually what I'm gonna do now. And Crystarium level up! Woo, 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 woo. And there you can see it. This is the special move. Artemis Arrow for Sarah. And this is actually the message that explains to you that it consumes all ATB charges. And you can only use it once per battle. Like once used, and if I used it for the Long Gui fight, like during he was down on the ground, I couldn't have used it again. So yeah, that's basically it. It's well, it's fairly different from what it is in Final Fantasy XIII, because you could just spam your role specific character unique abilities like Army for 1 or something like that. But in case you're wondering, I'm just spamming through everything just to obtain all of the abilities. And another Crystarium level. But yeah, like in Final Fantasy XIII you could well,